Move like an Egyptian. Dun 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 dun. Oh! Sorry about that. I was just trying to do my dance. You guys know that song? Move like an Egyptian. It's like a little snake here, like this. You see my little snake? Yep, that's the Amonkhet song dance for the recent spoilers that just recently came out for the new Magic the Gathering set. Now, you're probably wondering why I am doing a video on Amonkhet when I sell old Magic product, because there is a relationship to this whole thing, and I will get to it because is it April Fool's, everyone? Is it April Fool's today? I'm asking everyone out there, is it April Fool's? Honestly, I pull up my phone, I look at the Amonkhet spoilers and people posting, and I just thought people were just messing around with their Photoshop. But no, it's confirmed. The Amonkhet masterpieces, have you seen them? Go to mythicspoiler.com and I swear, you will just be like floored, like this. Floored. What? I gotta say it. What the hell is that? I have never seen card borders like that since Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever games are out there that are like all digital stuff, like, you know, like all anime stuff. What in the world are they doing? I don't even know where to start with this. Okay, look. All right. First off, I like to give credit where it's credit's due. The artwork looks amazing, relatively amazing, but the problem is I'm blinded by the frames. I can't read Egyptian. I don't even know who the artist is because I can barely read it. And I gotta get like my 10x loop looking at it like, I don't know. I just don't know I just don't know what to say. I don't even know what the card, like you can barely read some of the cards, what they do. There's like Force of Will, Wrath of God. I mean, I have never been able to, I've never had to stare at a screen so long and still be confused what is going on for a Magic the Gathering card. And I'm telling you, I think this is the sad point in Magic. I'll have to be honest. This is the point where I'm gonna make where they are going to a direction where it's like, okay, I can appreciate the Egyptian stuff and all the theme stuff, but come on, man, come on. Really? You're really gonna go in that way? You're gonna make now the frames look like altered art? I mean, seriously, I'm gonna have to, you know, seriously, if I was a brand new Magic player, I would literally paint the borders black with black paint myself. Seriously, if anybody wants to send me the Amonkhet cards, masterpiece cards, I will paint them for you for free because I'm literally annoyed by the borders. They look like crap. That's all I gotta say, crap. You know, I love Magic, I love the game, but the borders look like El Crapo. Like, seriously, I'm annoyed by it. All right, so this video is to share with you guys some of the history of some of the borders, what they attempted to do. And there really is not much to talk about other than the fact that there's only two major colors. There was black, white, and those were, white came in Chronicles, or actually came in Unlimited, Revised, 4th edition, and Chronicles, which is a reprint set. But then, I don't know if, and I don't think you guys know this. Let me show you something kind of random here, kind of cool I pulled out for you guys for history. Hold on a second. Okay, you guys see this? Yeah, this is a beta volcanic island, black border, right? Black border. Can you tell it's a volcanic island? And I'm not being like full of myself here. Does this look like a volcanic island to you? Does it? I think it does. Yeah, it does. Okay. Next is a white border. Here's an example of a Summer Magic Serendib Ifrit. White border. And we'll go over Summer Magic later on, but white border. Does that look like a Serendib Ifrit? The Arabian Nights picture, but Summer Magic was the kind of the lost set that people don't know about, which we'll talk in other videos. Does this look like the Serendib Ifrit? When you're playing Magic, can you recognize the Serendib Ifrit? Yes, you can. Isn't that the point of Magic? To play a game where you're like, what, 2 feet, 3 feet away from a person and be able to see the card? Serendipity befreit. Volcanic Island. You need this mana to cast this. I don't even know how to explain myself. Okay, so here's the cool card. When Magic, this is a cool thing. There's a thing called test prints. I don't know if you guys know what test prints are, but test prints are basically cards where they basically, the Wizards tries to attempt to test things or pre-production, they make, adjustments before they actually print them. This is, I don't think you've ever seen this before because it's actually one of, I think, 18 in the world of test print cards, colored border. This is a swamp. There's also an uncut sheet with this, which we have in stock, which we're not selling right now. I believe it has a total of 18 cards, 36 cards total. But total of 18 loose cards came from Card Monday. And the story goes, Wizards try to test various colors. I believe it was like purple, pink, I think it's cyan, maybe that's this color, red, yellow, green, orange. I think that's 6 colors. But anyway, basically, the palettes of the printing press. All 6. And they were trying to see if colored border cards were going to work in Magic and they look good. All right, I just have to tell you something right off the bat. This card looks better than the card from Amonkhet, the Masterpieces, by like wavelengths away. Like, seriously, I could throw these cards to the pyramids right now. That's how far these are better. Seriously, these are way better. 1 million times better. All right, so you have the white border cards, the black border cards, and you have this, color border cards. Okay, and then, I think they've tried to, maybe they've, obviously other misprints, they have bleached cards and other faded gray cards. I mean, black and whites. I have some other weird stuff, but that's pretty much it. And the colored ones, I don't think anybody's on YouTube ever shown you guys that, but that's basically it. Well, actually, no. And then you have the Masterpiece cards from the Kaladesh Inventions, which I thought were an incredible border, beautiful orange texture. I don't have the card available right here, but it is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, those cards. I mean, what are they doing with these? I just don't understand. You can't even read the cards. That's the problem. That is the problem. So this is a little bit of a rant video. I'm sorry that I'm ranting, but look, this is a Serendipity befreit. This is a volcanic island, and this is a swamp, even though it's a colored border card. All right, so I'm gonna put these down for a second. All right, so here we go. So the bottom line is, I want you guys to check out these Amonkhet spoiler cards, and I want you to post all the comments you want below and tell me that I'm absolutely stupid for posting this video and that I'm completely nuts for being disappointed in what's happened. I don't know why they went this direction. I totally understand that you want to go with the Egyptian theme or whatever, but honestly, please tell me, what are you trying to accomplish? I mean, I don't know who's gonna buy these. If people buy these Masterpiece foils, great, that's great. But let me just tell you my investment tip on this. I'll tell you my prediction. These will sell for absolutely nothing in terms of value long term. If you buy into these at the hype, you're always gonna lose anyway, right? But if you buy into these, wait till the bottom, they're gonna go lower and lower and lower. People cannot read the font for these cards. The quality, I mean, unless the cards, like in person, look like gold-plated things from like King Tut himself. I mean, honestly, I don't see any reason to hold these cards. Unless the foiling is absolutely made out of gold from King Tut's grave, I don't see why you would buy these cards. Honestly, that's absolutely horrible. I mean, even my baby, he's crying about this. He is in the other room crying about this. I mean, seriously, I looked at these cards and the spoilers, and I was so disappointed. Why don't you just put a black border on those cards, or maybe make a fancy mosaic, but something where it actually has some great, how about this? How about like the Kaladesh borders, where you kind of have a darker feel because it's like Egyptian, maybe a darker, you know, tomb feel, but you have some gray textures, but the foils have a nice, and then you have the beautiful image. Look, I'm not a graphic design person. I'm not an artist. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm just saying that, look, I am so disappointed in this. I am completely floored. I am completely floored. You have caught me in a point of like disappointment in the entire design of Magic, honestly. Now, this has nothing to do with the fact that I don't want to go play it, try it, the set, nothing to do with that. But honestly, if someone shows me that invention card, or a masterpiece card, whatever you want to call it, I'm literally going to be like, I'm always going to have to pick up the card. I'm going to have to stare at the card, and I'm going to have to read, and then I'm going to get my what do you call it? What are those called? Oh yeah, Google Translators on my phone, because I don't even know what it says. That's right. You don't even know what the artist's name is. You don't even know what the card says, really. You have to stare at it. I mean, honestly, I got tiny eyes, and I really can't look at them. I'm going to have to stare. I got to stare at this stuff like really close. I don't know. I totally give up on this video. But look, I just want to make the video to highlight, like I showed you guys. Let me just share with me last time. In Magic history, you have the following borders. Black border. White border. And they tested color border. And then what you have are the recent masterpieces by Kaladesh, the Ba'at block, which was a beautiful orange, inventions. It felt very elegant, honestly, the foiling and also the design. And then you have the Amonkhet, which is absolutely a disaster. Honestly, it is a disaster. All right, guys, leave your comments below. I'm sure you guys will get a kick out of this video because you caught me at a point where I'm absolutely disappointed, and I have more to say about it, but I'm not going to say it because it's so embarrassing. Bye.